So we're in Duke, which my lovely wife Lauren named Duke. He's a 96 F150 and he has, it says 323,000 miles, which is actually 423,000 miles. These speedometer or odometers only go up to 300,000, then they roll over. Anyway, we have a problem. In the heat here, we have nothing on low, we have nothing the next step, nothing, and then balls out heat. So what we're gonna do today is we possibly could have a guest mechanic, Lauren, to fix this. We're gonna throw a part at it. We're not gonna test anything. I got a feeling I know what it is. So we're gonna throw a part at it because the part is pretty cheap. Anyway, you'll also see my dash trim is a mess. I tried to refinish it and it had some kind of reaction to the clear. So I'm gonna sand that down one day and fix it. Anyway, we're gonna go eat breakfast. See you in a little bit. We're here at the Buttersburg Inn in Union Bridge, Maryland. I have to be quiet because it's a restaurant. Anyway, I have to feed my mechanic for the day, so let's take a look at what she ordered. First of all, there she is. That's her breakfast compared to my breakfast. Okay, let's eat. We have the part that magically arrived when we were eating breakfast, which is not true. I've had this part for about a week. We made it to the garage, which is about 200 feet away from the house. So it was a good walk. We have Lauren here, who's gonna attempt this. And what she's gonna do, she's gonna put her gloves on and we're gonna open up the hood of Duke.
Ready.
Okay, let's move in and you go ahead and open the hood. Do you remember how to do it? I believe you have to pop it from the inside first.
Oh, I thought you did. Which way, left or right?
You push the lever towards the passenger side. Slide it. All right. All right, I see we're gonna need a booster seat for you to get up high enough. So first thing we're gonna have to do is, let's see. First of all, let's take a look at the engine. On this resistor, you have to go over in this area. We need a flashlight line. Can you get the flashlight? It's over there. Go ahead and click it on. We'll take a look. Bring it around here. Let me see if I can see this. It is it is down there. It's a little plug down inside there. After taking a time out and taking a bungee cord and getting some of the heater hoses out of the way, I will show you the part that we're going to try to replace today. It is down there, that right there, where my magnet is pointing. There's a screw down below it and one at the top. So we got Lauren on her booster chair. She's gonna get down and try to find a socket to reach those two nuts. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go over to these cabinets and try to find an 8mm socket. Now we could be looking for a long time. So here what I have,
Or you could show me where
I have set up American sockets, metric type tools, and usually right here is a 1/4 inch drive. You're going to look for an 8mm in these long ones right here. I picked up a socket. Can you pull that socket off? Thank you. Not good to use a magnet.
Where's this guy? Here?
I'll use this instead. So
Did I put that in
they're
the right
listed
spot?
right there. Do I have an 8mm?
This one.
Okay. Does it say 8mm on it?
Yes.
Okay. And you're going to need a couple extensions to get there. Those are extensions right here. Put those two together. They'll stay. Okay, and you're going to probably need a swivel. Now, the swivel could be in this drawer, or it could be in the one over here. Here's one. That is a swivel right there.
What? This?
And, yeah. That right there.
This?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and put that on. That looks good. Put the socket on it.
Okay.
Let me see what you got there. You have it backwards, huh? Take this off and slip it over that way.
But I tried this.
You gotta push
oh,
hard.
there it is. Okay.
The reason is so it
Ooh,
doesn't
and this
pop.
fell off.
Yeah. Okay. So you need a ratchet in there. We're gonna look for a good small one. I have a couple.
This
This one's
one?
pretty good. You're gonna press the button behind the ratchet until it slips on, and then let go of the button, and you have yourself an extended.
But it's not staying.
Well, maybe it's just loose. For the buttons loose in it.
Does it lock?
It usually does, but it might be a worn out. Okay, let go. Does it stay?
No.
Okay.
These are very loose because I have short fingers, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
Okay, we'll give it a try.
Okay.
But what I didn't tell Lauren is there's actually a little tiny hole right there. There's a hole. The little ball on the ratchet should go in that hole and it'll lock together much better. So that's bad on my part. All right, so get up on your high chair there. See if you can try to work the top one first. Let me see if I can I'll be back in a little while, okay? Fill her up. Fill her up. Camptown ladies sing that song, doo-dar, doo-dar. Camptown rechecked by my spoon. What's that? Rotating blade. Do not put hands or feet under or into power when engine is running. Looks like he chopped his hands off. No, that's his finger and his foot. Looks like he has a cowboy boot on. Alright, I'll be careful. Okay, so the little button on the ratchet next to Lauren's left thumb, she is flipped that so she is working counterclockwise with the ratchet. Is it coming out?
Yeah.
If you don't need that swivel, you can take it off if it's kind of causing problems. You almost done? Need more light?
No.
I see you took your gloves off.
I had to take my gloves.
Okay, they were a little bit too big. So Lauren is trying to get that bolt out.
It's coming.
I'll be back in a little while and check on you. Green acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land spreading out so far and wide. Keep my head, just give me that countryside. Alright, let's see how you're going here. Looks like you're doing pretty good. Just let me know if my camera's in your way. I guess I could have picked a different project where it was a little easier to get to the screws, huh? You getting used to that ratchet?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try the impact to get that off, since it's a lot easier to turn it. Go ahead and hit that once or twice. Looks like you took one of the extensions off. Is it coming out yet?
No. I can't. Okay.
Can't get a good angle on this.
Enough room for the tool to turn. Because this.
So let's see where Lauren has come to. Did you get it out yet?
Yeah, no.
Okay. What's that? Let me see. No?
No.
So hold on. It looks like you took the vacuum box off of there.
Yes.
For easier access. So in order for you to do that, you had to jack this up, take that tire off, remove the bolts, and do everything in reverse. Is that what you did?
Yes.
No. I believe she just reached under the wheel well and undid two bolts. We have two bolts and a cracked bracket, which was already cracked. So I'm not concerned, but look, we have full access now. So go ahead, Lauren, see if you could get that top bolt out of there. I can't really get a good picture, but I'll see what we can do here. Did you get it?
Almost.
Almost. Keep going and I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Put it somewhere. Hold on.
I can put it in my pocket.
No, well, that's a good idea, but I got something better. We'll use this. Magnetic. So we're going to put that right there. All right. Now, you have one at the bottom. It's tougher to get to, but I think you can do it.
Where is it? Okay.
Look at you go. Your hair's in the way.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Are you sure it's not tightening yet?
No, you're going left. I don't think you're on the bolt though. Are you sure you're on the? Oh, you are. You are. Straighten out the ratchet a little bit. Take it towards you. There you go. Now try. It's slipping all. There you go. Is that working?
Yeah.
Take it more, the ratchet towards you, and get it on a good angle there.
I can't see the little thing.
Coming off.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Put it in your magnetic little bowl. So what do you have? Pull that wiring harness up, and you have,
Oh, wow.
ooh, that has 424,000 miles approximately on it. It's never been changed. So let's try to remove it from the lock there. Let me go get a screwdriver here. And what you're going to do is you're going to pry up on these little plastic things and try to slip it off.
Pry up on
Yeah, you can.
this?
Up underneath there.
Under here?
No, not inside there.
Oh.
Right. On the outside. You're trying to, not too much, it'll snap. And see if you can back that off of there. Oh, it snapped, it's okay. They're old, they snap. I'm not concerned. So, alright, now try the other side. Try to get that other side loose. Flip it around. Okay, you're alright. Alright, now pull the, when you pull out,
Yeah.
push it, pull it away. It's locked on there, hold on.
Well,
After much debate on what to do with this pigtail locked in to the resistor, let's see where Lauren is doing right now. So what do you have there, Lauren?
I had to cut it out.
You cut all 4 wires. That is not coming out of there. It is locked in, it is rusted in. So they sell those pigtails. I'll just pick up a new pigtail at the auto parts store. Before you cut it, you were smart enough to disconnect the battery, because if you didn't, you could blow a fuse possibly or do something. So I'll be back. I'm going to go get a new part. We were fortunate. The auto parts store had the part. We're heading back to the shop, walking down the gravel driveway, and Lauren had time to go in and make chili. What kind of chili did you make today, Lauren?
The good kind. My favorite.
Oh, that is the good kind. I know you make white chili, Cincinnati chili, brown chili.
Brown chili.
Oh, okay. You ready?
Ready.
All right. First thing I have to do to put the pigtail connector we bought, which is a huge mistake on my part. I've done a few of these on different vehicles, and almost every time the inside, those little metal connectors, they get corroded and they seize up on the part. See that?
Yes, I see it.
Okay. What else? Do we have the part? Yes. We have the part. So what happens, those connectors, all the condensation get caught up on those connectors and it doesn't break loose. All right, to start this, we have a couple tools, some wire cutters, some butt connectors. And I have plenty of those. I don't know why I bought them, but I just wanted to make sure I had the right size. I wasn't sure what sizes. Heat gun, because I'll probably heat shrink around the butt end connectors. So here's what you're going to do. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You're going to take this razor blade and you need to cut this tape off of this wire loom. Just slice the tape, pull the tape off, and the wires will come right out of that wire loom.
Like this way?
Yeah. Just gently. You don't have to dig real deep into it. You're just cutting the tape. Okay. And then see if you can pull that tape off of there. Yes. Get rid of the blade. Good idea. And that wire loom has a slice in it. It should open up at the slice and the wires will pull right out of it.
Open this?
Yeah, and just pull those wires out, all 4 of them.
Oh my god.
Will they come out? You got tape on them? Excellent. All right. Speed up the process. Hold up for a minute, Lauren. I put shrink tube on it, heat shrink tube. I cut the wires at different lengths because I don't like when you got a group of these all together. So it'd be like 4 of these together. It just puts like a giant lump in the wiring harness. So Lauren crimped those on. So go ahead and show how the green one is done. And as you can see, everything is color coded. So as long as you follow the colors, you're good.
About where? Like
all the way down towards
here?
Yeah, that's good. And give it a nice crimp. So, and you want to check it by pulling on the blue tube a little bit. See if it's tight. It's good. That's good. Now you're going to take the pigtail green, stick it in there. Before you do that, make sure you got your shrink. Is your shrink? Yeah, it's still on there because once you do this, you can't get any heat shrink tube on there. And what that does, when you heat it, it melts, keeps a lot of the water and moisture out.
So like about right there?
About a pinky fingernail down from the end towards the middle.
Like here?
Keep going towards the middle. A little bit more, right there. Crimp it. All right. So what you want to do now is slide those heat shrink up over the blue on each wire. And try to get them all in position. We're going to try to heat shrink them all at once. Be a little easier. Okay, while you're doing that, I did a little secret setup while you all weren't watching. Hooked up the heat gun, got a little bit more light. All right, we got the heat gun. And kick this on. Can you feel the heat? You're gonna hold the wire harness. Get your fingers away from the shrink material. And check the temperature. See if we can shrink some of this. Is it shrinking?
Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
I could put this on high, but I want to do it in slow motion.
The yellow one needs more.
The yellow one needs more.
Underneath.
Okay. Let's shoot it this way. I got this heat gun on a low setting just so we don't rush this. I think they're pretty good. We're going to tape them up anyway.
Yep.
Alright. We're going to tape them up. Alright. We'll put the wire back in the loom. We're going to tape it up with some waterproof tape. And we should be ready to plug this thing back in once we get the new part installed. She's a beaut, Clark. There's the hole. Here's the part that goes in the hole. So these go in one way. There's a little notch right here, and there's like a little nub sticking out. That's where it goes against the notch, helps you line it up. Tech tip number 2500, if you don't have a nut driver that's magnetic, I got a couple magnets laying around the shop. Hopefully it'll hold that screw in so Lauren can put it in without us dropping it 500 times. I know I would, because my fingers are too fat and big and I can't get in there. So actually this is a good project for Lauren. Anyway, we're not going to put the wiring harness on. Try not to touch the metal springs behind it, because I don't want to break any of the little resistors. So you're going to sit that in there. Now, will it stay? Okay, it looks like it's going to stay. So you're going to take the nut driver, try not to hit it on anything, and try to put it, that screw in that hole.
It's not gonna, wait a minute.
Hmm?
But I don't, how am I gonna do that? Because this is in the way.
Do you want me to try to get it?
Can I just tie it with my fingers first?
You can try. I can't get my fingers down there, but you can try.
Okay, it started.
Okay, it'll get really tight quick,
Yeah,
because that's the way it's designed.
Okay.
All right, you think you can get the bottom one in? Take a look down there. You see where the hole is?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the other one. We got a hair problem. It's okay. I could get, there it is. Let me see if I can zoom in.
All right, so it's tight.
Okay, you could either use that Tech Tip 2000 whatever nut driver, or we could go back to the old ratchet.
Let's use the ratchet.
Okay, let me set you up. Looks like Lauren's ready to tighten the screws. So go ahead and put your ratchet in tightening mode by that little lever right there on the end.
Okay.
All right. I think we'll try to do the bottom one first. Why? I don't know. I just thought it might be a good idea. Is it going? Looks like it is. You're going to want to tighten that till it's just snug. Doesn't have to be really super tight. As long as it kind of seals against the housing there. Got a little ways to go. Let me see what you got. Did you tighten it too tight?
No.
All right.
It's in there. All right, should I do some of the top?
No, you can finish the bottom. All right, you keep doing that, and I'll be back soon. You got it. Let's go for the top one now.
Okay.
Now you might have to take that extension off if it doesn't fit right, but it looks like I think you could get it on there.
I don't think it's still working. It's not working.
All right, take the extension off. No, you don't have to take that off. Or actually you do, I'm sorry. Yeah.
And then this.
Pull the socket, put
Now put the socket on the ratchet. No, that's the extension. Good idea. Sit that down. Okay. Let's give it a whirl. Now you're going clockwise, right? Yeah.
To the right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, snug. That's what snug is.
Should I check the bottom?
To
make sure it's...
Let me feel it. No, you're good. You're tight in there. Let me get you something to put on the wiring harness. My goop drawer. Here it is. Dielectric grease. Sometimes it's a good idea to put some of this, a little bit of this in the end of the wiring harness. Go ahead and take that. I'll take the ratchet. And you're gonna...
I like the top.
You're gonna put just a little dab on each one of those metal connectors in there. What that does, it helps with corrosion. And get your hand out of the way. Just a little dab, not a ton.
Too much?
No, I can fix it.
Here, I could take it out.
Go ahead and put some of it on the other ones. And that'll keep it from ever really corroding, and it helps keep moisture out of it too. So okay, you can hold the connector. We're going to take a peek on how it goes.
Should I wait my
Let me see. It looks like it goes like this. Like this. Where?
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
See if you can get it in there to where it snaps. If it won't go, pull it out. Pull it out.
Well, it's like...
Hold on. I'm gonna make sure we didn't bend any of the connectors. I don't know, I might have told you the wrong way, who knows? No, connector.
Okay.
See that T? Let me zoom out. And is it shaped like a T?
It's shaped like a T.
Right.
Okay.
Did it click?
I think. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't. Well.
Let me give it a
I
push.
think so.
Yeah, you got it. Pushed it all the way on. Get my fat finger. So there it is. Doesn't look bad. I hope it works. Looks like Lauren pulled all the tools out of here. She put the vacuum box on. Everything's back together here. And when she wasn't around, I noticed, I think she put a new water pump and timing chain in here. And the thermostat housing looks clean. I bet you there's a new thermostat in here also. Let's go check it out and see if the fan blower motor selector works. Hello, Lauren.
Hi.
Let's give it a shot. You got to click the key forward a little bit.
Oh, it's off. You turned it off.
I turned it off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and try it. A little bit. A little bit more. And all the way full blast. All right. Good job. High five.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
So did you have fun working on the truck today?
Yeah, I loved it.
You did really well. I was impressed how well you used the tools.
Thanks.
I liked it too. It's a good day.
When did you have time to cut the grass?